Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Dromak. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time we did some odd jobs around the base to just make sure that we kind of had enough food, so much charcoal, you know, the boring stuff, but there was also a reason for it. You see, we're still trying to get these turtle eggs to hatch, and I am not letting them get eaten by a drown like they did last time, so we're keeping our eyes and ears peeled. They haven't hatched yet. That also means they've not died yet, but you know, I am firmly watching them. But yes, today I'm going to be kind of keeping it in the theme of being nearby just so I can sleep the night away and see in the event they do hatch, because they should be really close to doing that. But we're actually going to crack on and start building a new room in the house. I said I'd do this ages ago and then didn't, but today I'm feeling, I know, creative. Yeah, I feel so creative is the vibe. Now, I'm going to go throw us a song on first. Again, I'm going to keep on the theme of it'll just play at some point during the episode rather than when I throw it straight on the grid. But today, I host the local radio today. I'm recording this on a Friday. And all I've got to say is with a song I'm gonna play when I'm pre-recording my shows for next week, and it is Don't Stop Moving. Oh, it's so good, man. It says Club 7, it's like British as well. Lovely, that'll play at some point. Keep our moods and spirits high. But yes, so let me go show you the room real quick, as speed along. Gotta keep an eye on that sunlight. But it is, I know the night's coming up, so I will sleep through it in just a minute. But yeah, we've got this little throne room. It's the Kokichi-themed cold room, as we call it. Still need to stick a throne there. We'll get to the gold farm eventually. But yeah, it is these doors here. We put them in just to, okay, the actual idea was just to kind of balance the colours, because you see here, it's like that pattern. If you imagine the pattern continuing, doesn't really work. You attempted it, didn't. So stuck some doors here and it kind of fixes the problem. I like it. Now the downside is that we haven't done anything with this, and today I want to see if we can maybe change that. Now I might be sat here thinking, but Naremic, how is that possible? What could you possibly have in mind? What are you scheming? Well, I think the best way to explain it, there's a lot of rooms I need to decorate in this house now I think about it. We'll get to it at some point. But basically, if you think of like how our house is constructed, those doors are about like there. And I kind of just want to have them go up, be some stairs, little hut up on the top, because getting up to the top of there, I can do it easily, but I'd like an official way to get up, you know? A nice secure little bit of my house, I can put a hut up there, it just makes it all feel a little bit more homey. And again, it means that I'm nearby to my bed. I should, hopefully, finish digging up to the top and kind of pathing where I want those stairs to be before it hits nighttime again. And again, it means we can keep an eye on our turtles and make sure they don't go for a nice little walk down Death Avenue. So yes, that's the plan. Will the plan work? I don't know, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? So immediately, I have plans. You can see here it's dirt, because we do actually get quite close to being that. I'm thinking you walk through immediately. Nah, I kind of, yeah, I'm gonna have it be a bit more of a grander entrance. Start the stairs going up here. And I mean, you see how here, we did kind of smoke for the stairs so they turn midway through. I want to go up a few stairs and then turn, so we'll dig up to about here. We'll figure out the finer details in due course. I'm thinking, yes, we dig out to here, we make it plateau just a little bit, and then we dig up this way. You can see the terrain starting to load in. It's like, oh, it's not subtle where we are, but it does also mean that by putting this here, we should be able to finally, hopefully, light up this area to just be a bit more what's the word? Basically, if you've ever followed the series long enough, you'll know of the, look, I don't want to say the horrors, but, like, up here isn't very well lit, would be what I'd say. In fact, okay, I think this tree's got to go, doesn't it? But, I mean, I don't mind it coming out here. It's, I mean, it works. It just, it works, and at the same time, I really don't like it. Not to be mean or anything, but it's like, you know what I mean? I would have just liked it to come up a bit more, over here. You know what I mean? Kind of like, no, our other thing is, I don't know, should we? I mean, it's my world save, I can always change course. I mean, at most, I can move it 2 blocks to the right, which probably isn't doing too much, but like, it moves it from there to basically, no, it moves it to like, what, here? I know, I kind of prefer it being here. Go on, then. Go on. Who says we can't be picky from time to time? Who says we can't be picky? It's just a little treat. So yeah, instead, let's say we do this platform kind of to turn here, and then we dig up this way instead. So we're actually going straight alongside the wall. I mean, on the bright side, it makes our stairs putting in a bit more compact. So I mean, rate that as you will. I was floating the idea of possibly putting a room in here. So I mean, if you look at it like that, I'm basically giving myself a bit more leeway to do that. Whereas if that's branching out, whatever room I stick in is going to be yeah, I'm going to say it's kind of, yeah, it would be gasping for space. I don't need to theorize, like, it's weird, right? because I've been on the save for long enough, it's like, in my head, I kind of have it mapped out where this, like, where this mountain is the best way I can phrase it. And it's like, it's slightly weird, but yeah. And yeah, actually, I like that a lot better. So let's hit that and fill this in then. I feel as though, you know, we gotta give back to the environment, we gotta give back to nature and stuff. So what we'll do a bit of this, do a bit of that, and then the rest of this can be cobblestone. I think I have enough cobblestone for a lifetime. I mean, I say that, in a few episodes' time, I'll be like, oh, I need cobblestone for my stone brick, but as it stands right now, I think that works. Let's just widen these roofs up a little bit, because, is that? Yes, you can walk up there. Yeah, I think I just need to raise the ceiling by 1, don't I, to put stairs in, so we'll do that now. And then, yeah, we'll just stick some stairs in, we can decorate the sides. It's just a nice little way to get up, and then we can, we can stick a hut at the top, though, and that, that'll be the fun bit. That'll be the fun bit. If I just stick that there. Yeah, I think I see the vision. Again, it also is a chance for us to get rid of some of our smooth stone. I don't think I can objectively get rid of stone if I'm digging up stone and replacing it with stone bricks, but you know what I mean. You get what I mean. But yes, let's head on. It is boiling today. I do feel the need to mention. Very British of me to complain about the weather, I know, but it's true. It's like, bro, save me. They call me boiling. They're not calling me that, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's too warm. Again, famous British pastime ever for anybody is to complain, but it's like, oh my word, it's double oh my word, wow. Wait, hear me out. Not like that. Don't hear me out in that way, hear me out in this way. You mug. Okay. Maybe we, I don't know what we do if I'm being TBH honest. I mean, there doesn't have to be doors. I just like if there was. But yeah, I think if we dig out these, we can stick some stairs in, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll worry about the logistics of that tiny little problem later. But yeah, seriously, it's boiling. Yesterday was the warmest day of the year in the UK so far this year, and I'm feeling as though today is probably gonna beat that. You always have them, don't you? It's like, oh, it was the warmest day of the year yesterday, and then the following day's like warmer, so the headline basically gets reran it, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, let's take the rest of these out. These stairs do not like me. Can I blame the weather? I'm gonna blame the weather. I just sometimes, again, let the little British boy complain about things. It's his queen given right. I understand why it's placing itself like that, but come on, dude, behave. Thank you. And lovely, now I don't need to commit deforestation as well. And it's like, to be fair, it doesn't look like we were here anymore, which, But yeah, also having this little hood up here does finally incentivize me to actually light this area up. Like, you wouldn't have no idea how many like random skeletons and creepers spawn up here and go, oh cool, It's not the most fun, I'll admit. Let's have a quick peek then. Can I see my turtle eggs from here? That's odd. I should be able to. This is one of those things where it's like I'm being paranoid over nothing, but have they hatched? I mean, it'd be hilarious if they hatched whilst I was putting stairs in. It's like, oh, what did you miss your firstborn child's birth for? I was putting stairs in. Where are they? No. It was all in the head. It was all in the head. So, wait, can I like... I'm gonna put like a stair here. Just so I can, like, see. Do they unload at a certain distance? I mean, I guess they do count as mobs. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Ah, okay. Give us a moment to just... Okay, we're too low down to actually see, to be fair. But point stands. If they unload at a certain distance... Oh, no. Oh, no. I legitimately cannot see these, and I don't want to move them and restart the timer, so I think we'll just have to... Yeah, we're going to thug this one out, I think. We're just going to pray no drowned appears. Because I genuinely, I'll pop the walls in here, because very easy. I can just stick oak wood in like I did here, keeping with the theme. But like, do they hatch in stages, baby turtles, in these games, or do they all hatch at once if they're in a cluster? Because I think that'll determine how successful of a parent I am today, ladies and gentlemen. My money is on they're dead as hell, but feel free to have more faith in me than I would have in myself. I can't have this little oak wood, can I? Sure. Naramic, what are you playing at? You gotta get your head back in the... 64 oak saplings. How many actual planks of logs did he have? 56. Right, well, I'll tell you what. It means I'm at least able to keep them loaded in. Let's go to the tree farm, get some oak. and then I can put that wall in, and I think it'd be good. Like, stone, brick, and wood does seem to be a recurring theme, but like, in the good way, where I like it. It's consistent. I feel as if you like see something built by me at this point, if you've watched every episode of the series and all the stuff I've built, you can kind of tell what my building style is. It's very, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the same for anybody else, but I really like building in the style of what would have been popular when I first started the game. Obviously, there's exceptions and deviations to that, but like, in my head, I just can't beat having, you know, oak wood, stone bricks. It's like, it's etched into my mind, man. But, I don't know, let me know what you think. Do you build like in the same way that you did when you first started playing the game, or what? Because, again, when I first started playing, it was 1.2.5, and everybody back then, I think the average player age was, I would say younger, but, I don't know. Different. I'd say the demographic was at least different. I'll say as much. So, like, I don't know, everybody back then, it was like the de facto cool house was just make it all of the ores, which I've done a few times in the series, to be fair. So it's like, yeah, that said, I do not think I'm going to get all the oak out of this tree on account of it's quite big, and big things intimidate me. Greece's national debt, I tell you, terrifying. What? So again, some of the stuff I say in the series, no idea where it comes from. It doesn't even come to me in a dream. It just appears, it just manifests itself as a sentence, and we all nod and smile and go, okay, Mr. Naremic, time to get you to bed. Alright, and Toidles. Actually, I think that's the moon, so I'm going to try and sleep in... What the fuck is that? Drowned? Did you just tweak out? Oh, you can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell what time of day it is. So that must be the sun then, so I must have a little bit of a wait. I'm hoping it stops raining. Oh, it's a dolphin! It's a dolphin. Maybe he's here to... Can you supervise my kids for me? Thanks. Appreciate... Oh, why am I going in this way? I can go in this way, and it's way quicker. Oh, I was a fool. I was a fool, but I let myself off. Well, I didn't let myself off, but I caught myself. But, oh, yeah, so let us know what you guys have been up to recently. Again, I hosted the radio today, which is always fun. I was talking last time about how I kind of have to like prepare for next week because I'm hosting remotely from my room because I'm cat sitting. I have some ideas for that though. I've recorded an hour of that. Need to record the rest. I've got a few days, but I'm looking forward to it though. I think it will be, as the kids say, poggers. That's not. As the kids say, poggers. Okay, Uncle, pack it up. We're putting you in the home. Nah, I'm not cooked yet, am I, gang? I'm not old and rusty yet. No. Contrary to what the internet says, I don't think being 22 makes you old and crusty. That might just be me coping, so... Anyway, let's do a bit of this, pop these in. I really hope we have enough oak wood. Though I need to visit my tree farm more, because I made it, it's a nice little area. I just need to visit, because, you know, that would be helpful. But, hey, I quite like the vibe of this. Do I want to... Okay, what am I feeling for the ceiling? Because, obviously, I'm feeling in this bit. Do I go for the low ceiling, or do I go for a nice high ceiling? So, I would use more wood in that, but it'd basically be, either rather than having it be steps and steps up, it'd be all kind of open from the start. I don't know. I think... Well, I mean, the current ceiling height, I'm fine with, actually. I'll admit. Why not? Yeah, let's just leave it as is. Saves me some oak wood, and it doesn't reheat my own nachos, as Stan Twitter would say. So let's just pop. I need to make some more torches as well. It's like, I have charcoal on hand, and it's just, does he make torches? No. Scientists are still trying to figure out why. It's like, come on, Mr. Naremic. You're better than this. Arguably. Okay, we'll just do a bit of a cosmetic surgery there. Pop the rest of this in. I think this will look good. Granted, okay, it's now nighttime. I'm gonna leg it over to nearest bed in the save, just to be sure. Not because I'm like acutely paranoid or anything. No, just you know, would rather not have my turtles get eaten a second time. And also, I think my tea's here. So, you know what? Intermission break. Anyways, it's the following afternoon now, not only in game, but real life as well. Yes, so forgive me if some of the conversation bits I was talking about get cut dead. I can't remember exactly where I was, other than stairs and turtles, which, you know what, as good a starting point as any, isn't it? Now, again, we have another about, I would say 10 minutes till sundown, so these guys should be fine and dandy until then, but I do wonder if there's any way I can actually, like, speed them up. It's like, come on, please, I am begging you. It just, anytime this year, it'd be great, fellas, just saying. But again, we've got about 10 minutes until sundown now, and like, that's the thing. I think drows primarily spawn at night. We could get super unlucky and have one that is just kicking about in the day, because obviously you go down far enough and they're there. But I think, honestly, till the end of the recording, those guys should be safe. Of course, I'd love to see them hatch, because then they can start the whole, you know, growing up bit, and it won't end too badly. Now, yeah, this is where we were. So we were trying to figure out what on earth to do with this. So let's dig this out first, because we've got... Yeah, so this was the issue. We kind of we want to walk in, but we don't want to have this like random gap at the top. So we do this with bricks. No, we can have that turnaround. We can't really bring it forward, can we? Weird. I mean, we could in a weird sort of way, but I don't know if it'd work. Should we try? You know what? Rather than me just going, oh, will it work, will it not work, how about we just try it and see if I can cook what I'm trying to cook. So it would be you into... My brain's like working overtime here. Into you. Yeah, something tells me I do not have a budding career as an architect. But with that, no, that like a little bit there would irk me. And it's like, and I say I'd be setting off my view as OCD, but no, that, like, I thought we could just keep it like this. Hang on. Bear with. I have a different plan, a more sinister, devious plan than I had initially, but hey, just hear me out. Just hear me out. And, I mean, does that... I can get away with putting doors on this side of the block, can't I? No, I can't. So if I put them on this side, though, does that, like, upset anyone? Other than, like, if I turn these in... Hold up. Okay, you know what? I know I'm just saying a load of words right now, because my brain's kind of, like, trying to figure out what it's doing, but I don't think that looks half bad, you know. If I just replace this with stone brick to make it match the coal power and stuff, I don't think that's as bad as it could look, and that way we can stick to our thing. We run up, we have lovely sunshine at the top. That's it. I need to make more torches. I was mulling about, yeah, I've got coal upon coal upon coal. Do I have torch? No. I should probably get on that then. And then, yeah, we'll just quickly fill this in with oak too, and then we can crack on with it. I'll use a different type of wood though to make the sticks, because again, I can't be running out of oak wood. Like, man, it's oak wood in Minecraft. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It shouldn't be rare. So I'm gonna. Well, what wood should I use then? I mean, jungle we do have in abundance. So jungle. Oh, or I could choose the sticks. They're already there. I mean, that works too. I mean, like 18. I'm game to make 18 things. We steal 9 from you, 9 from you. You know, split it equally. I think we're going to be... Actually, that's over a stack of torches as well, which, hey, I'm not going to complain about because I said I might light that area up a little bit anyways. And do we have any regular stone in here? Just out of interest. I think we must have some smelted stone, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Just because in that little entranceway, minor pet peeve, some of the ceiling is cobblestone, like here. And it's like, no, you don't get to do that, actually. Thank you. And I think that looks a little bit better. Again, something about this, like, bit I do think we could make better. But I genuinely don't know what. Like, again, maybe we turn these into stairs. Maybe that's the solution to most of my problems. I just need more stone brick stairs. I mean, it's possible. I mean, to be fair, it at least feels a bit more open as you go in. That said, no. You know the rules. Thank God there's a leaf there. If there wasn't, that was going to be a problemo. But I think that looks a bit better now. Now, question is, running back up to our actual stairs, I quite like how this is doing, because we can branch off, we can make a room either here or here if we so fancy. But I like how it just takes us straight to the top, you know, it's like a different way in. Of course, we still need to go make a hut at the top, which... See, I quite like the area around here, I'll admit. So the last thing I want is to go changing it too much, but if I want to build a hut, I think I can build around every other tree. Do I really want to build around with this one? Because, I mean, I can just keep it as a hole in the ground, but that doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to actually put the effort in rather than just say, yeah, it's an exposed hole in the floor. We've done that one before. And I mean, it works fine. It's like all the way over there. It's chill. But again, sometimes we have to stop reheating our own nachos and make some new ones. So, that said, I think this should be sufficiently lit up for a little bit now, right? Yeah, stick on that will be good, he says, famous last words. Okay, I was going to say, I was debating removing this tree. I have accidentally tilled a single block of wood, so its fate is now sealed. And yeah, I'm doing the math in my head to try and figure out when the end of this recording would be, because obviously I'm doing it in 2 bits. Usually I just look at the timer and it gets close to like 23, 24, and it's like, alright, time up. Whereas, like, I think 10 minutes in this segment should be enough, so... Again, do that and get these exported. Again, oh, my pre-recording stuff, man, I gotta walk in, I gotta get it done. I mean, it's going along swimmingly. Again, I'm only away for 5 days, 6 days, so... It's not like I'm rushing to get stuff done. Yeah, so I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna go record something else and something else. It just, you know how it is, it picks up a bit of speed. Now, what do we want to build this out of? Because I think Dark Oak would, in this environment, be real. Then that begs the question, if not that, then what? Because I kind of, obviously it's got to cover kind of around here. We can keep this, I don't mind having that be like part of the wall or whatever, or just put in that corner, but I kind of want it to stand out amidst this, which, I'll be honest, that birch tree is giving me ideas. So, actually, okay, I'm about to walk through the whole of my house. I can't just jump off the top of here and get to my shed area fat. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. My Minecraft life wasn't just flashing before my eyes. No. Oh, okay, in terms of birch, we have 6 logs and 7 logs. Okay, so maybe not the behemoth amount of wood I was expecting, but we can go harvest it because, again, I don't think with the time left in this episode we will be able to go and pull off making a shack, but that's something for next time, isn't it? I say next time as though I won't be going straight into recording the next episode within, like, probably the remaining 24 hours. It's like, again, I got a stockpile. Minecraft Hardcore is so easy to record and I like it, and it's, because Animal Crossing I can usually get like 1 episode per in-game day, unless I start time traveling, which I'm not really for. Whereas Minecraft, it's like, do you guys care if I'm recording multiple times in one day? Probably not. Whereas, you know, other games there might be a cooldown or something, and it's like, nah, we don't live for that. Are you? There's gonna be a single log in there that's just gonna like make that stick around forever, isn't there? It's just gonna be there as like some sort of petulant pest. Oh, well. And I could do something about that, or just... I mean, you know what? End of the episode. I'm gonna wait for these leaves to... They were alright if they're touching leaves that are also touching a log? I don't know. I'm gonna deal with that though, because again, those trees since the day I started playing Minecraft have haunted me, because I never have ever, because, you know, most trees are just a straight bit up. Those are kind of varied, but you know what you're getting. These trees, from the day I started playing Minecraft, I've never been able to, like, crack the pattern of where the wood spawns in my head, because there's gaps between it, and it throws me right off. Okay, I think I see it, though. Yep, there you go. It's like the core of the whole operation. It's like, no, sorry, you will die now. There's no more hidden in the top as that. I've seen some diabolical layouts of this. I guess that's probably like not even like consistent, but still, it's like, please, just. Oh, well, thank you. I was looking a way to get over there without taking full damage. Actually, could not have worked out better if I tried. Now let's try and get some birch saplings. Leave that loaded in to go do that. Sun's going down too, so we'll go sleep to protect our turtles one last time. And I think pretty productive time overall, things considered. Okay, yeah, I maybe need to revamp this tree farm at some point, because I'm thinking maybe the different types of trees maybe ain't speaking to me like they once were. I know, that can be on the agenda, can't it? Again, even though episode 200 is approaching, it's like, it's not super relevant that we need to fight the Wither, because we're mostly getting up. I need to do some off-camera AFK grinding, mind you, but like, beyond that, yeah, I think we're decently prepared-ish. Possibly. You know how it is, it's like, kinda, maybe, we'll see. Can I get another sapling, please? I do see this empty spot, and it's like, oh, thank you. From above, my saviour comes. Okay, stick you there. Yeah, no, never harvesting that tree in my life. It can get out. Yeah, I will take this apple, though. In fact, I'll take this other apple as well. I need to stockpile apples. I have just realised that. If I maybe want to make some gold apples, it might be the clever move to go and do that. Now, with all that said, I've got farms going back in and stuff. Oh, it's lovely. Last 2 episodes. So it's nice. It's weird putting hardcore so close together, I'll admit. But as the sun goes down, I think the sun is also going to set on this recording as well. Still no turtles! Seriously, like, you guys are going to hatch before the Wither, right? Like, you guys are not going to be the only inhabitants of my base. Well, like, no, okay, no, to rephrase that. If I die, you are better be alive to keep running this base. It doesn't run itself. I mean, it kind of does, to be fair, but like, shh. Someone's got to let the villagers out for their little enrichment. I love how these shaders look on the ocean and stuff now at sunset. It's like, yeah. God. Like, sometimes you do forget you're playing Minecraft. It looks that nice. Now, sun's going down. Last little check. I'm going to give you guys a bit more content. I've been talking about how... I'm sorry, who the fuck is you? Who does he think he is? Nah, because I've been saying, oh, I want to light up this area and stuff and whatnot. So I'm going to have a quick run around and just see if there's any areas left that maybe just want a little bit of a torch. Because again, if I'm building a hut up there, the last thing I want is for it to be dangerous. It's like, surprisingly, paranoia is in fact how this series has lasted this long, as evidenced by like... I'm not sure if you can tell, I've made quite a few torches in my time doing this series. It's like, it's not the most like well-known fact for this series, but like, if you look really hard, you might be able to tell. I quite like the idea of not having mobs spawn at all in certain areas. It just like, little known fact, little known fact. I think, yeah, I'll leave that kind of like that, because you know, we don't want it to be too bright out of our little aesthetic window, do we? But I think, honestly, we did a decent job lighting this place up with the few torches we had. I thought it was going to be a bigger job than anticipated, to be fair, but it looks like for the most part we've like, yeah, I mean, like, damn, okay, when you want a job done correctly, apparently, you needn't ask anyone else, because I'm just cracked at I'm cracked at lighting up my base. What a helpful skill set. Yes, more stick like, hey, no, shut. You are not there. We are going to engage in what I'm going to call a North Korean style propaganda tour. There was no zombie, there was no tanks, there was no revolution to see. Namaste. Who does he think he is? Take him away, guards. The audacity! As I'm showing off how well lit my base is too. Right, well, I'm going to go sleep in my bed now. I don't know about you. I am flabbergasted. But yes, if you have enjoyed, then do feel free to leave a like, comment, and to subscribe. As always, it does help out a bunch. If you do need to see more of this and all of that good stuff. And I'm going to go record something else now. So until next time, we'll all that aside. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Aramic, and peace out.